just on
Go
just
ahead.
on that point real quick, it's just really funny because you go back even to, after the financial crisis, call it 2010 or so, the parks business made just under $2 billion. It was the parks was like this secondary piece of the business that yes, it was important in terms of the brand and it did drive some economics, but it really was secondary to the video business and theatrical linear TV, et cetera. Um, that's now really flipped from a combination of the video business being pressured, but also experiences going from again a $2 billion business to now more like a $10 billion business. Which how they've got there is somewhat been through volume and expansion, but has also been through pricing and like driving yield. And you get to a really interesting point in the 2022 period where the losses in D2C are at their absolute peak. This is towards the end of Chapek's tenure. And I think in that same time period, as you're coming out of the pandemic and people are returning to the parks in big numbers again, is when you have, as I remember it at least, kind of this uproar around certain things like park photos or pricing and how some of these things are they're nickel and diming a lot more than they used to, and it just reached a breaking point where it was really upsetting people. And to your exact point, it's funny how those things probably interplayed and how the decision making from this is really challenged. We have to tap this kind of to help plug the hole. Yeah, that can lead to some decisions that in the long run are not particularly intelligent.